They're getting that nice new building, too, that they're building up there. Oh, it's sweet. It's going to look like a spaceship when it's done. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's massive.
He didn't get to see you, too, though. But at their Christmas party, they had Lady Adeline or whatever.
Lady Annabella?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Close enough. And you, too?
Yeah, you too. Yeah.
Well, they sold out pretty cheap. Let's see if I can get them for my daughter's party.
You can probably get them all except Bono. You know, you got to do something charitable.
The Bono was his father.
Oh yeah. Shit, yeah.
Yeah, wish.
But hold on one second. Hold on. We're going without no commercials, everybody, tonight.
I was just going to ask you about the commercials.
Sorry about that. We're running with no commercials and no breaks because this we're going balls to the wall. Basically, is what we're doing.
This is the raw uncut.
This is raw uncut. This is actually what reality radio is about. You know, we don't know what the hell we're doing, and we're just rolling with it.
Normally we're just unscripted and uncontrolled. Now we're just running raw with nothing.
Yeah, we're raw dogging it, basically. Raw dogging it, okay?
We're bollocky bare asses. Yeah. What are you saying?
But I first off, I just want to say a couple of, I want to give some mentions to Route 106 Motors in Bridgewater. Route 106 Motors sells a lot of high-end cars. They get great deals on high-end cars and daily drivers, so check them out. That's Route 106 Motors in Bridgewater. And you can, they have, you mention on radio, and they'll take very good care of you up there. Also, I want to thank Ring Central. Ring Central is our communications partner for our toll-free numbers. And our number is 1-866-225-5401 or 1-866-CALL-401 if you want to get in touch with the show. Also, you can, that's you shouldn't do that in my fucking commercials, guy. Okay, I mean,
that was E24.
I know where you're from. E24, E24.com is another sponsor. So if actually the sponsor of Night Talk as well as all the other shows on Armed Radio, and
in your pants.
Yeah, it's like it's having something in your pants. You know, I don't know, or in your skirt. Yeah, up your skirt or whatever, right?
Doesn't matter where the truck goes, man. As long as it drops off its load.
Actually, E24 has been with me for a long time, and they're a great sponsor, and they really enjoy our show, and they enjoy this kind of stuff because that's the kind of commercials they put out, basically.
Really?
Yeah. So, and then also Savvy Souls for Savvy Souls. And those are high-end women's shoes, usually 60% 70% off. And you mentioned on radio, you get an additional 10% off, on women's shoes. Not that you wear them, Coach, but, you might want to wear them.
You don't know that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I don't. Yeah, you might. Jane, you must wear pumps, right? Get some pumps or whatever. Yeah, so there you go.
Honest to God, I haven't since Easter when I was a kid.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. But I've never worn pumps.
Yeah. Well, I mean, pumps are good.
And I didn't.
Yeah. Pump ups are good. Yeah, especially when you pin them up and pin them back.
Yeah. Hey, what?
But no. That's Savvy Souls mentioned on radio, and you get 10% off with free shipping. Right. So
can't beat that. Yeah. It's like Christmas.
And I'd like to welcome High Maintenance Salon in Salem Salem, New Hampshire on Main Street in Salem, New Hampshire. If you want some great service and a very, very clean place, I felt like I was in a doctor's office the way they
really?
handle players.
Doctor's offices aren't clean though.
No, this was a clean doctor's office.
Okay, all right. It's like the gynecologist's office.
Yeah,
they're in Salem.
Yeah, and I've been to a lot of different places, and this place is really top notch. So you check them out. I mean, these two guys don't go for that stuff, but they might want to.
Can they
I have had a wax. I have had my feet waxed before.
Yeah,
that was it.
Mani pedi.
No, I'm good.
Right, Jen? I mean,
a lot of men even go farther.
What was that?
A lot of men even go farther. My father's best friend's a hairdresser. He's got many men that come in and get the hair, the back, the arms, the legs, everything waxed.
Yeah, I do that.
You do?
Yeah.
You go all the way?
Yeah.
You go all the way?
Yeah. I told you, I'm in entertainment. I got to look good all the time.
Yeah, but you don't have to go all the way.
Yeah. So the next time we broadcast a show, we got to do it with our junk on the fucking radio table, just so everyone can see that we're clean. Crazy
I
guy.
have to get my wax every time.
Yeah. No, I mean, but they're, you know, I mean, they also do hair up there. But I'm never going to cheat on my my favorite salon.
Good.
Avenue
Right,
Avenue
yeah.
Hair Salon in Melrose. That place is unbelievable.
I mean,
Doreen and Janine.
It's like being married.
Well, yes,
You've
yeah,
been there for how many years?
yeah. And I'm a very true guy.
Right.
I'm true.
I mean, if you go through a divorce, you'll come to Salem Place. 'cause
right?
they're
Yeah,
that nice.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't break up with hairdresser.
No.
No.
I
know that for sure.
Avenue does a great job. You know, and I really like the staff and stuff like that there,
Good,
and they
good.
do a great job on me. So you know, that's why I look so
Do
good.
they live up in, I mean, do you guys live up in New Hampshire?
No,
But you don't live in Woburn anymore.
no. I don't live in Woburn. You know, actually, Jan, I was never a Woburn-ite. You know what I mean? I'm from Woburn, but
But you go back there for everything.
I do go. Well, because that's where Woburn is like the hub of everything.
That's Wu-Tang, guys.
His roots. That was his roots, man.
Hold on, Woburn is like the hub of everything. It's like, you know, it's in the center of 93 128, right? You know, you can go.
right, yeah.
It's
That's real fit and
Yeah.
all that.
it's a nice little
But
town.
New Hampshire's God's country, though.
Yeah, it
I
depends.
love it.
New
Yeah,
Hampshire- New Hampshire's
Yeah.
God's
If
country.
you want to fuck cows.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Hey, I went out to Wyoming. I went out to Laramie, Wyoming to get me a cowboy. Couldn't get a date out of high school, so but fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm going out to Wyoming and Laramie.
That's beautiful.
And I did.
Don't fly yourself a cowboy?
Yes, I did.
No, beautiful. Good.
Found a few of them, and the one I married.
Oh,
Good for you.
yeah, good.
Met him in the bar, the cowboy bar.
My girl. I love this girl.
Yeah, did you ever ride a boat? Did you ride a boat? Did you ever
I
ride a
used to get my mail in there. Because when I left in 71, we started in Massachusetts at 19 so we could drink,
Yeah.
but not at Wyoming. And I told her I was 21, and she believed me, you know. So I got my mail in the cowboy bar and everything else.
Wow,
And then
cool.
when they picked me out for my 21 birthday, she found out.
Wow.
Serving me for the last 3 years.
Yeah, so life was good.
Yeah, life
Life
was
was
good.
good.
Yeah, so she's cool about it. Yeah, she didn't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, being out there in the, you know, in the West, right, is like a culture difference, right, compared to the East
Right,
Coast.
yeah.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome. I love
Guy,
it.
living in the
Now since 2000.
living in the Mid-Atlantic is a culture shock compared to living up in the Northeast.
Yeah, I mean, it's I mean,
Boston.
People in South and North Carolina, guys, still think we're having a civil war, and they fucking hate us.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. What do you think about speaking about that? What do you think about the Patriots?
I'm still a Patriots girl, but yet I married a Bronco guy. And I lived in
Sorry to hear
Bronco
that.
country
Yeah.
during John Elway.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
on, you know,
But you don't think that
I hope-
they did anything
I
to
hope
those balls,
they
do
win
you?
it. Oh, yeah, I hope they win it. Yeah.
No, I know, but you don't think they did anything to those balls, do you? Do you?
No. Oh, the inflated balls are.
Dude.
Yeah, I was listening to that. I don't think they would even risk that.
Right.
Dude, I've been married for almost 10 years. I've been living with deflated balls. There is no advantage whatsoever. Okay, none.
Yeah, it's probably,
Okay.
it's probably disadvantage.
Yeah.
In that
Yeah, all
case.
you're gonna do is go home and tap her on the shoulder. Say hi, hon, I'm home.
Young Bucks home, baby.
Honey, I'm home.
Yeah, that's
it.
right. That's right.
It's too fucking late, guy. I gotta get up early in the morning.
That could be it, too. You
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be sleeping in the trailer most likely.
Coach will be lucky to make it to his house.
Yeah, I fell down the hill the other night.
Yeah, Coach comes over pretty much 5 sheets to the wind.
Then when he leaves, he's 20 sheets to the wind.
Yeah.
As long as I
know.
don't,
The only way to be.
Yeah.
as long as I don't fall in the pool, I'll be okay.
Well, actually, Jan, she drinks. Was it?
Jameson, Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Jameson.
Oh, Jameson, yeah.
She, you know,
Jenna
Love
Jameson.
yeah, she
I'm
doesn't want.
drinking it now with Irish, with ice cube balls. They're called whiskey stones.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wow, that's cool.
Coach will go through a case of Mick Ultra in a show.
Yeah, he drinks a lot of beer.
But you got to admit that cooler doesn't empty.
But
That cooler is technically supposed to hold 4 beers, but I think it holds 38.
is that whiskey? Is it expensive whiskey, or is it just a?
Jameson?
Yeah.
It's up there.
Yeah.
It's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I went to the factory there too when I went to Ireland. It was great.
Oh, no kidding.
It was all the free Irish whiskey we wanted.
No,
Testing the Irish whiskey.
Well, speaking of which,
yeah,
Jameson,
yeah,
the whiskey, Jenna Jameson,
Yeah.
the porn star.
yeah.
That's where she got her. That's what her real name. That's where she got her name from. She was interviewing for porn movie and stuff, and she's at the bar, and she saw.
How do you interview for a
really?
porn movie?
Yeah, how would you?
Why don't you take your box out and let me take a look at that, all right?
How would you? How would you even do that?
I would.
How would you?
What do you mean? How would I just drop my freaking drawers and show them? What are you talking about?
With Jenna Jameson?
Yeah,
No,
Jenna
you wouldn't do
Jameson.
that.
God, that'd be like throwing your fucking hot dog down the Mass Pike.
Anyway, you
Crazy?
Over the
That's where she
summer
got her
cover.
name from. That's where she got her name from the whiskey.
Really?
Jameson.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Did you know that,
That's
Jen?
not a real name. They don't use the real name.
What's
Yeah.
that?
The Jenna Jameson. Do you know the porn star Jenna Jameson?
No,
Yeah, she's
Wow.
actually Janice. I think she's you're Amish, aren't you? Amish, something like that. Amish.
Irish?
No, same thing. Irish Amish.
Yeah, Joe says it wrong. It's supposed to be Amish.
No.
Yeah, I'm Irish. Hey, you're either Italian or you're Irish and moving. I mean,
That's
you know,
right.
what it was.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I've been to Woburn like 4 times. I went down there I think twice for work and twice for personal reasons.
Well, sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah.
What's the personal problem?
What's the personal problem?
It's personal.
It's personal, thank you. We'll keep it that way.
I mean, that's
Some things in my life will remain personal.
Yeah.
Like a tap on the shoulder.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Hey, and I'm home. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll get everything. And again, once again, I'd like to apologize to everybody tonight. We had some technical problems with
Used
what's the name of that show there? Mike. What's it?
Mike and Molly?
No,
Spreaker?
no. The name of that show. The guy. Those 2 guys.
Talk to me.
2.5 Men?
Something. Mac and Maya for hire. Those 2 guys. Okay.
Oh, no, I've never heard
So
of
those
that.
are my production people tonight.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Back in my for hire. Well, yeah.
Yeah, Mac and Maya for hire. And so if you,
okay.
yeah,
Pete and repeat.
yeah, Pete. That's a good. That's a good. Pete and repeat. You know, because they keep on saying, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?"
Jimmy probably had one of his Jimmy had one of his hotties from the trailer park come over and give him head for 12 hours.
No, listen to this. So I was over. I was over at Jimmy's house today, right? Because I had to stop.
His house?
His trailer. I had to stop by to get, because I want to set a certain tone for my show. So for him, because he looks
So
like
you
a
went over
moron.
to check it out.
He looks like a moron.
Well, I didn't want him to suck on a glass pipe on my show. I don't care what he does to other shows, but I didn't want him to suck on a glass pipe. All right. So I brought him over these blues. They're
Yeah.
electronic cigarettes,
Yeah.
right? And so, Jimmy lives in a very, I don't know if I should say dilapidated or rundown trailer park. I don't know which it is.
Yeah,
It's
same
not,
thing.
It's not like
All the above.
Yeah, it's not. It's not Beverly Hills. Let's put it that way. So anyway, I came out of his trailer.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah, I came out of his trailer, and this lady was standing at her trailer on the thing, and she goes, "Michael," and I turn around and go, "I'm not Michael," and she goes, "Michael," and I go, "I'm not Michael," and she goes, "Who are you?" And I go, I'm Joe," and then Jimmy came out. and then Jimmy says, well, she goes, "What's the problem?" Jimmy goes, "What's the problem?" He goes, "Well, there was problem. I got a problem with my toilet. The latch fell inside the tank or the thing."
Yeah.
And so, she said. So Jimmy says, "Well, I'll go over and take a look at it." I go, and so I go like this. "You got a computer?" And she goes, "Yeah, this is like a heifer guy. I mean, a real big heifer, right?" And so I said, "You got a computer?" And she goes, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, listen to Night Talk with JoeRoxxs tonight at 10 o'clock, right?" And I turn around and she goes, "Fuck you," and she walked away. And this morning I was out early. I had to get out early this morning, and I'm going down. Yeah, I'm going down, and I got stuck behind a bus.
I didn't see you at the bus stop. Did you see you at the bus stop?
No, I was out early, real early.
Real early?
Real early, yeah. And I got stuck behind a bus.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, man.
It drives me crazy.
There's a lot of lookers around here in
Ah.
the woods. Okay, I mean, they don't. I don't think they even brush their teeth or whatever. I mean, in the morning, the women become a I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, wow, unbelievable.
I've been known to wander in the woods, though.
Yeah.
I've been known to
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The bus stop, needless to say, must have made about 20 stops ahead of me.